What's up, guys? Welcome to ScholarshipTab YouTube channel, your #1 platform when it comes to scholarship updates and educational content videos. My name is Mary Jane from ScholarshipTab. On today's video, I'll be showing you and teaching you on how to apply for a fully funded scholarship to study in Sweden. This scholarship has a lot of benefits which you're going to get in the video, so please stay tuned. Before we get into the juicy updates we have for today, please do well to like this video and share this video to whoever you know that is going to be helpful to. And if today is your first time of seeing us, please subscribe and get us to 5,000 followers. I know you can do that for us. Please stay tuned to the end of this video. Alright guys, to get started into the main video of application to the Sweden scholarship, so you'll be visiting our website. I'll be using Chrome. To type our website at www.scholarshiptab.com. This website has a lot of fully funded scholarships that is going to be very beneficiary to you, so please do well to visit our website. Okay, I'll be using the search button right now to search for the Swedish Institute scholarship. As you can see, this is the Swedish Institute scholarship 2026 for masters. This is the scholarship open. To study in Sweden is a very nice thing to do. So if you have been looking for a fully funded scholarship, so please tap into this opportunity. Make sure you apply to secure this fully funded scholarship for yourself so that you'll be able to study in an European country, because Sweden invests in global talent, sustainability. They have good access to quality education, research, and after your studies, you are going to gain a good, strong networking alumni that is going to open you up for fundings, which you'll be using to drive a change in your home country after your studies. Because you know that one thing with scholarship is you need to give back to your community once you are done. That is why the country is investing in you to come and study where you have good access to education. And the field of study this scholarship is covering is like governance, public health, your entrepreneurship and innovation, science, technology, engineering and mathematics, things that are going to give sustainable and equitable world. And also at the end of your scholarship, you are going to become a part of the SI Network for Global Professionals, a platform that opens you to unique opportunities where you get to meet fellow leaders from around the world, global networking. So coming down to this table is like a summary. You can see the application deadline, you can see the country to study, the category which is for masters, who are the sponsors, the Swedish Institute. The Swedish Institute, they're actually the government agency that covers their education in Sweden. So the benefits of this scholarship is something that is so good. You have a full tuition coverage. You have a monthly allowance to cover your living expenses. You have a travel grant. While you are still studying, become a membership in the SI Network for Global Professionals, where you are going to come in contact with other of your peers. Like, you build a strong network while you're still in Sweden. And after you're done with your program, you become a member of the Sweden Alumni Network. As this member, as I've already said, if you become a member of this alumni, you are open to future global opportunities for fundings. Coming to the requirements for this SI scholarship, you need to be liable to pay tuition fees to Swedish institution. You can find out here if you're liable for tuition fees. You need to have applied for a master's program, which is what I'm going to be teaching you on this video. Country of citizenship. You must be a citizen of this country at the time of your application. You can see the country listed out here: Philippines, Rwanda. So you can go through here to be sure that your country is listed out before you start your application. This is where the master's program comes in. Your master's program is a very key factor when it comes to your scholarship application. You need to get accepted into the university you must have applied. And you also need to have experiences like work experience, leadership experience. If you applying for scholarship, you know that leadership experience and work experience are now like a key factors. So you need to have them to apply for this Sweden scholarship. These are the key dates. From now till 15 January, you'll be able to apply for the Swedish Masters program, which I'm going to show you how to apply for this Masters program, how you're going to select your courses. If you're having difficulties of where to go to and apply for a Masters program, I'm going to be showing it on this video. Then in mid-November, the scholarship application documents and eligible Masters programs are going to be published, and which is still going to be on our platform. So please do well to come back to check that. And 9th February, the application portal for the SI scholarship is going to be open. So that's why this scholarship you are seeing now is open, so that you'll be able to apply for your master's program, because it's the key factor to your SI scholarship program. If you do not apply for your master's program, you will not be able to apply for the SI scholarship when it opens. And when the SI scholarship opens too, I'll be making a video on that to show you how you can apply for it too. 26 March, university admission announcement. 23 April, you can see that's when people that have gotten the scholarship, they will be announced and proceed to starting their studies too. So on how to apply, for more details, we'll be visiting the SI scholarship to show you how you can apply for your master's program. All right, coming to the Swedish Institute scholarship application website. This is the how to apply, a very thorough step-by-step guide on how you can apply. So you can see the steps lying out. Step 1, which is apply for a master's program, which I am laying emphasis on. From the first time I started this video, I've been laying emphasis on this master's program because this is the key to your scholarship application. If you miss applying for your master's program, which is the step 1, you will not be able to proceed to the step 2. So that's why this master's program application is open now for a very long duration, so that you'll be able to finish your master's program application before the step 2 opens, which is applying for the scholarship application itself, which is going to open next year. And we are going to be making a video on that when it's eventually open, which is the step 2. Then coming down to the step 3, which is the SI screening and evaluation for people that have passed through the stage 1 and the stage 2. This is screening and evaluation, going through your application, making sure you are the perfect candidate for the scholarship. Then step 4 is notification from the university admission, telling you, oh, maybe they are expecting you and your application has passed through. Then the last stage, which is the stage 5, is the final evaluation and announcement of scholarship recipient, which is where you get your, oh, congratulations, you have been awarded this offer. Then you can see, coming back to the apply for a master's program, where I am going to show you a step on how you can apply for the master's program in this university admission website. So I'll be clicking that now. This application portal is managed by the university admission. So you go to the university admission, you have from now till 15th January to apply for your master's program. And one good thing about it is that you can apply for 4 master's program at once. Just like when you apply for the 4, you need to rank it in order. So you need to select your best course. So let's go to university admission first. So I'll be clicking that now. All right, you can see now I've clicked the university admission and it brought me here to apply to masters. Here you can find detailed and step-by-step instructions on how you complete and submit an application for master's studies in Sweden. So I'm going to go into login to be able to find the courses, to show you how you'll be able to find those 4 courses you want to apply to. So first on my list is clicking the login. So as a new user, I don't have an account with the university admission. If you have an account with them, so you just go in, put in your email and your password. But if you're a first time like me too that is trying to apply, what you just have to do is create an account. Okay, you create an account. Do you have a Swedish personal ID number? I don't have, so I'm selecting no. So I'm going to input my email address here. So input any password of your choice. You can have a book where you write down your password, or just so that you'll be able to remember it. So I'll just use suggest strong password. I'll use this suggested password for me. Okay, now you can see I have a password. Use a password you can remember, or pen it down so you don't forget. Okay, prove you're not a machine. I'm not a robot. So next. So in your email address, you are going to get a 4-digit code. So use a valid email address that you have access to. So you'll be able to input this code. So I'll be checking my email to know whether if I've gotten my own 4-digit code. Okay, verification code. So I've gotten my own 4-digit code, which I'll be inputting now. So next is to proceed with next. Yeah, you're going to enter. You can see when you're creating an account, you have step 3 of 5, so which gives you a guideline of each step you're in. So now to enter my personal information. So select your date of birth, month and year. There's the date, month. Your legal gender, either female or male. So I'm a female, I'll be picking female. So you proceed to next. This stage now is to enter your contact information. So I have to select my country code. You come here, you select your country code. I'm from Nigeria, so I'll be picking Nigeria. So the university admission must be able to contact you directly at this. So ensure to put a working mobile number. Take care of your mail. You can put it here, but if not, it's optional, so you let it go if you don't have. Then next is address. Postcode is optional. Then your city. Then select a country. So yeah, you can see different countries. So you look for your own country and pick Nigeria. So I'll proceed to next. Terms and condition. Agree to terms and condition. You must have read and understand the terms and condition for applying to university studies in Sweden. So you can take your time, go through the terms and condition. I've gone through it, so I'll just tick the box. So if you want this, If you want to be receiving marketing information from the University Admission of Sweden, you can click yes or no. So I will tick yes because I want to be getting more information. So I'll click yes. Then proceed to create an account. Okay, now you can see welcome, Cassie. That's me. My applications, I don't have any active applications. So now is to show you how to search for courses and programs. You can see the pages, messages, document. This is like my dashboard. Yeah, so now I have to search for courses and programs I want to apply to. Remember, the good thing is you can apply to up to 4 programs. So let me search for the courses I want to study. So you can see these. All right, search for courses and program. You can see the semester autumn 2026 is already imputed to show you are starting your studies in autumn 2026. This, you can use the search bar here using the keywords like your subject, courses, or location where you want to study in Sweden. So if you have any subject in mind or any course in mind, you can just type it here and it makes your search very easy. Or if somebody else can help you or your company can help you, or you can, if you are still trying to check out courses listed out to know which one you are going to pick, you just go down to see it. Now you can see this, the one showing yellow button is not yet open. Like now, this adult learning and global change master's program is open, and the good thing is that it's going to show you the application period, the university, and the location of the university. So I'm going to click on show more. So this is the tuition fee, but obviously the scholarship I've already stated under the benefit that they are covering your full tuitions and other benefits attached to it, like the stipend. So which makes it okay that your tuition fee is covered. So this showing the period it will start. The course should start around August next year. The level, the language of instruction, which you are going to be learning is English, the teaching form, the location, the subject area. You can also take your time to read the course program information on the university website by clicking here. If you want to read more about the course, maybe you have an interest and you want to know more, you can just click that to read about the courses program. So these are the ones open. So I'll just click select, and remember, when you are selecting, when you are searching for your courses, start with your best choice. I'm just going to click this. Okay, let me look for courses that might be of my interest. So you have different interests, so take your time to go through this. So I'll just click 4 courses just to show you. Advanced econometrics, you can see the location just, and it's open. Okay, so I'll just go to my selection to see the courses that I've already selected for myself. So this is it. So you can see under here, you see my selection. Okay, I picked 5. Selected courses and program. You can see them. The courses you picked will just come under here. So next, you can see steps to apply. It's showing me I've selected 5 courses and the steps to follow. This is the ranking selection, submitting application, and confirmation. These are the steps. So you have to rank your master's program in your best choices. Start from the very best choice you want. Let it be your number 1 when you are submitting your application. So I'll click start application. All right, guys, you can see this page is going to show you my applications. So via the courses you have selected, and here you can see why I'm laying emphasis on rank your choices before submitting your application. Start with your best course. If you know that course that you want it to be your number 1, start with it, because once you get an offer, the other courses that you picked might be deleted. So you don't want and you cannot make any effect when they are already submitted or we already gotten an offer. So that's why they are telling you now, you can even see written out, you must rank your choices before submitting your application. So that your best course, start with it as your number one, so that once you get an offer, even if others are being deleted or wiped, you already know that, oh, you're studying your best course in Sweden. So you can just use this arrow to move up. Let's say I want advanced econometrics to be my number one top course. So I'll just use this arrow now to move it up. You see now, advanced econometrics is my number one best choice when it comes to master's program I want to apply for. I can even see if you want to know more information, you just click the more information, which is under the course. So I'll just click on continue. So this confirm is already showing that the first one, which is ranking your selection, is already ticked. So this is submit application. So please answer the questions below that pertain to you. Where did you complete your study? Let us know the country you received your qualification from. So you can click my upper secondary qualifications are from, let me select. All right, pick Nigeria. My university qualifications are from, obviously applying for master's, so you're expected to have finished a bachelor's degree. So this is it. I've read information on the website and believe that I'm not required to pay the application fee. This is only for European Union students or people from European economic areas or Switzerland. So, but if you're not from these European Union countries, you're required to pay an application fee and tuition fee. But the tuition fee is already covered for you, fully funded. So I'll just click submit. These are my courses, which I'm sure that I want to study in Sweden. I'll just click submit. So be sure that these 4 courses that is outlined here for you or that you picked by yourself is courses you want to study, not someone picking it for you, your best choice. So I'll just click submit button. You can see thank you for applying to studies in Sweden. To complete the application, so to complete the application, you must pay your application fee and upload documents that prove your citizenship and eligibility. So I'll be going straight to the application documents before I come back to the other one. Application document received by mail. So first is you need to understand the document requirement. So read through the guide to find out everything you need. So you just click here and read through the guide to find out everything you need to understand about document required for your application. Prove identity documents, unless you're a Swedish citizen. If you are not, you need to submit a copy of one of the following. So either you submit a copy of your passport if you have, or you can submit a valid identity card with your citizenship listed out. So you can see either if you have a passport, fine. If you don't, you can submit the second one, a valid ID card. So this is where you click upload identity documents. So you just click that now. So no file chosen yet. So you just upload the file you will, type the contents. You just say, oh, this is a valid identity document showing that a citizenship of Nigeria or showing a citizenship of Kenya, your choice though. So next is, I'll click next if I've uploaded. The number 3 is provide your educational document. Yeah, they expected you to submit your transcript, your certificate. If you have a diploma, submit the copies of this. You can find out what exactly is required at your country of study page and the course program. So if you want to know your country requirements, specifically to your own country, you just click country requirements for application to masters. So I'll be clicking that now. So this is a country instruction to know your country requirements and other information concerning your country when it comes to submitting application to the Swedish Institute scholarship. Okay, select. So I'll just this, you can see various countries listed out here for you. So you just, while you're going through it, when you see your country, you just click on it. So I'll be clicking on mine, which is Nigeria. So Nigeria Master's Admission, find out what you need to submit, what previous studies meet the general entry requirements, how to meet the English requirement, and any other special instruction for your country. So you can take your time, go through your country requirements to be able to get any, if there's any special instruction out there, you'll be able to get it in your country's requirements. So you can see now I'm going maybe meeting the general entry requirement, the English requirement, general documents, special document instructions listed out for you. So meet the English requirements. So these are it. English in your SSC, WAEC, general documents. So after I must have gone through my country's requirements for my master's admission, so I'll be going back. Okay, so coming back to here where we started with, so you can see pay application fee. So another good thing about this is that your one-time application fee covers for the 4 courses you're applying to. It's not because you're applying for advanced econometrics, you pay for one, you're applying for biology, you pay. No, just a one-time application fee. It covers the 4 master's program you're applying for. So let's click on that and know how much application fee that is required for you to pay if you really want to apply for this scholarship. Remember, tuition is free. You have other benefits, your travel grants. So it's just your application fee you are paying for your master's program to be processed so that your admissions can be processed. So application fee for the autumn semester 2026, this is it. The amount is 900 Swedish krona. So when you convert it to your own country, you know how much is equivalent to, and you pay. You can see options to pay and deadline, when the deadline to pay for this application fee, which is February next year. So a long time to be able to pay that. Alright guys, thank you for watching to the end of this video. I know you must have learned a lot, and also remember that we are going to be making a video when the scholarship link opens, and please do well to like this video, share, subscribe and on your notification button. Thank you.